Hi again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of First Person, the first edition of 2024, again sponsored by the Precision Strip Company right up the road in Minster, Ohio. Great place to start, to change, or to finish your career. They're always looking for good people. Contact my friend Caitlin Walters up there and the staff at Precision Strip. They may be looking for you, and you may be looking for them. Great place to work, and our sponsor here on First Person. In the middle of basketball now.
Yeah.
And the team in boys basketball, Division IV, that everybody's talking about, are the 8-0 Russia Raiders. Their coach, my friend Spencer Cordonnier, is our guest. First show of the year. Second time we've done this. Last year we did it before the regional tournament, if you'll remember. And this year, everyone's talking about you getting back there again.
Yeah, well, that's a long ways off yet. So, we're just trying to take it one game at a time. We talked about that before the season.
Of course.
About the hype of it and, what we had coming back. And the kids have done a very good job of staying focused, staying in the moment, and just taking it one game at a time.
I will say this. I have seen you once so far this year. I'm impressed by the pace of play. I think it's definitely a little quicker than what you've done in the past. You get up and down the court, you do a lot of things fundamentally right, you score, you play hard, and in an era where people are talking about it's not that entertaining to watch high school basketball because kids can't shoot or kids can't this or do that or do that, your kids have a pretty good overall game. They are fun to watch.
Yeah, so far, and there's a lot of talk every year about the shot clock.
Of course.
Well, this year we haven't ventured to even close to that yet. We're doing a lot of stuff defensively, switching some things up, and just trying to make it a full court game, make it a 94-foot game, and get up and down the floor. The kids love it. They love playing that way, and right or wrong, sure our turnovers are up a little bit, but they're going to be when you're playing at that fast a pace, and the kids are doing a very good job of sharing the basketball. They work extremely hard, and they get after it every day in practice, which if you're going to play that way, you got to be in shape.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're having fun with it.
Spencer, in the day at upper levels of basketball, and of course I'm talking about college, when it's one and done, kids come in, play a year, maybe 2 years, then they go to the draft and they're out of there. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how easy it is to appreciate kids who are together for 4 years in a high school setting like this, because your kids, senior group this year, I remember them as freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. They have gotten better every year, and it seems like they have evolved with each year that they're together. But that 4 years together means everything in sports.
Oh, yeah. Well, coming into the year, we had 3 kids that have, started the last 2 years together. And those 3 have all started since they were freshmen, with 3 seniors, and Felix kind of came into his own late, mid-season last year and late in the year.
Felix
Francis, yeah. And, with the addition of Benjamin York in the middle of the season on. So, we came in with a lot of experience, along with, Braden Monin and Hayden Quinter and Braylon Cordonnier, and Vince Borchers played a very big role last year as well. So, we told them we had about a 15-minute stretch in the St. Henry game, second game of the year, where we just kind of let them play. And, we called timeout in the second half, and I said, part of this stretch is us staying out of your way. These kids know what they're doing. Yeah. They've played together since 4th and 5th grade, and that is part of it sometimes, is just kind of letting them play and stay out of their way.
I don't know of another part of Ohio where Division IV basketball means more than it does right here, where you are in West Central Ohio with the MAC, the Shelby County League, and some of the Three Rivers Conference. I know you had a big win last week during the holiday tournament down in Piqua against another good team at Troy Christian. That kind of competition serves you very well, and I know your kids are eager to play the Marion Locals, the Versailles, the St. Henrys, and teams like that. You mentioned that you've already played. To get that kind of opportunity, again, preparation for the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, and it is very important. And we took a look at our schedule last year after the season and tried to beef it up a little bit. Got out of one holiday tournament to get into Pickwood to play some Division I, and we knew Troy Christian was going to be in there. And you know, we added Miami East,
Right.
which we play them in a couple weeks. We're back in the MLK Classic at Laramie, which is a fantastic event. And we got Antwerp, and they're undefeated right now. So, you know, and that's not even mentioning New Bremen, Versailles, and Marion Local still yet to come on the schedule. So, you know, we got a lot of basketball to play and a lot of good basketball to play yet.
Let me tell people, if they don't know how much basketball means in the Aroostook community, you don't play football. This is your football. And you have a brand new facility scheduled to open in a year or so here that's going to double your seating capacity. It's going to change everything, I think, with the profile of Aroostook basketball. It's going to be something for teams to look forward to come in here and play. And what's that going to mean to this community? Because basketball here, through yourself, through Dave, through Bremy, and so many coaches have come down through the years, is so much a part of the fiber of this town.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the addition that's going up is going to be fantastic. You know, it's not only going to help us, but it's going to help, you know, our baseball program with the addition of hitting lanes and you know, the weight room. The weight room is tripling in size. That way we can get in there as a team and get some work done. You know, yeah, I mean, this is our moneymaker here. Like you said, this is our football. And, you know, these kids take pride in what they do and the product they put out on the floor. And you know, with this addition, heck, we're even going to have a golf simulator in there. So it's going to help, you know, help our golf team as well. So
We're talking about the Aroostook Raiders, and our guest this week has been Spencer Cordonnier. Spencer, if people don't know about you around here, they certainly do, but it's worth a trip if you get a chance to see this team play, because they're fun to watch. They're skilled, they've been together, they play the game the right way. Wish you the best, and we'll see you down the road often this winter, because you know, teams like you are teams you like to write about, you like to cover, and certainly, again, I say a lot of people, I hope, come out and watch you play.
yeah, well, I appreciate the coverage from Press Pros. You guys are doing a lot of good things for the athletes around the area.
That wraps up this edition, again, with First Person with Spencer Cordonnier at Aroostook High School, sponsored by the Precision Strip Company, right up the road here in Minster, Ohio. Check them out if you're looking for an opportunity, you want to change opportunities, or you want to close out your career. Great people, always looking for other great people they may want to know about you. Until next time, we appreciate your sponsorship. Hope you have a great sports year in 2024. Make sure you check us out each and every week on Press Pros Magazine. Till then, we'll see you next time on another edition of First Person.